Steve King,
Steve King, nice to meet you. What branch did you serve in?
U.S. Navy.
U.S. Navy. How long?
4 years.
4 years. Do you have any cool stories you'd have to share about that?
Well, we served, we made 2 deployments over to Vietnam. Our ship had 5-inch 54 caliber guns, and they could shoot about 5 miles further inland than the 5-inch 38 caliber guns. So we made 2 deployments over there, fire and gunfire support for the Marines inland when they needed gunfire support. We fired as many rounds as they asked for.
How do you feel about Piqua hosting an event like this for veterans?
It's great.
You think it's great?
I think so. Yeah.
Good.
What branch did you serve in for the military?
United States Army.
Okay. Do you have any cool stories about the Army experience or anything?
I was over in Italy, stationed in Italy in 1972.
Okay.
In the military police
Nice.
unit over there. It was pretty nice, but we had that was back during Vietnam, so I was fortunate we got picked to go there.
Yeah.
Wasn't my choice, but you know, it was pretty decent. So it was a nice, interesting experience.
All right.
I wouldn't change it for nothing. So.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your service.
All right. What rank or what branch were you guys?
We were in the United States Army.
Both?
Both of us, yes.
How long did you guys serve?
I was drafted. I had to serve 6 years, 3 active, 2 active, 2 inactive, 2 in the reserves.
I have the same thing.
Same thing. Did you guys meet there?
No, we met in Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Germany.
1969.
I mean, yeah. Did you guys meet in the service?
Yes, we did meet in the service. Yes, we did. I had contacted her in Berlin. I had contacted monohepatitis and strep, and I was in the hospital, and I was a combat medic. When I woke up, my nurse, who was one of the first nurses to come to Berlin in 50 years, she was by my side.
What rank did you guys finish with?
That's interesting because I was Spec 4 and my wife was a Spec 5, so she outranked me.
How do you guys feel about Piqua hosting an event like this for veterans?
I think it's wonderful.
This is a tribute. I've lost several classmates, Vietnam. This is a hard time of year for me, my wife, but we do good. And we appreciate what you do.
No, I think we appreciate you guys a little bit more. Well, thank you guys for your service and your time. Thank you.
Okay. I'm Isaac.
Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Did you serve in the military?
Do what?
Did you serve in the military?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What branch?
Army.
Army?
Yep.
Do you have any cool stories?
I mean, what kind of stories are you looking for?
Anything. Just meeting people, anything fun.
I mean, when I was overseas in 2008, I was 18 years old.
Okay.
So, new culture, new environment for somebody that you see in movies. You don't be putting it into reality is a whole lot different. So, going over there and meeting new people and learning the language, learning the culture was one of the best things. It makes you realize there's more over there than what we're just there for. So, I mean, 18, like I said, it was fun.
Yeah. Great experience for being young and stuff.
Indeed. So,
Did you meet any like different types of people from like different cultures in the U.S. Army branch?
oh, absolutely. I've met people, I've got friends from Hawaii, I've got friends in Africa, so, I mean, you'd be surprised, you know. Actually, my NCO was from Australia, so serving under him was learning the Australian culture as well. It was fun.
Did you pick up an accent on the way back?
No, none that I could do. I tried to outdo him, but it would never work. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yep,
thank you for your
thank you.
service.
So what is your name?
My name's Chuck Morris.
Chuck Morris.
From Pickway here.
From here?
Yep.
Did you graduate from here?
I graduated from Miami East.
What branch did you serve into?
I was in the Army from 64 to 67. I was a medic over in Thailand.
You have any like cool stories about like places you went, things you like, sights you saw, or?
Well, everything was new to me because I was pretty young, and Thailand was good duty, and I got my profession in the service. I took up X-ray, and then that's what I did when I got out. So.
Good. What rank did you come out as?
Came out as an E5.
An E5?
Yeah.
How long did you serve?
3 years.
3 years. Were they all over in Thailand, or?
No, most of them was in the States, and then they were in Thailand. I got out, joined the Legion, been a member about 45 years. I take care of the Honor Guard, where we do our military funerals for all of our veterans. And that's what we're doing here today.
How long you been doing that?
About 25 years.
You enjoy it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the last thing we can do for our veterans. That's giving that assurance.
How do you feel about Piqua hosting an event like this for all veterans?
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
I think more we can expose young people to what happened, and so that they don't forget is important.
Well, good. I'm glad that you served. Thank you.
Thank you.
What branch did you serve in?
I was in Battery C of 176 Field Artillery in Patton's Third Army in Germany in the Battle of Bulge.
What was your part? Were you like a medic or like?
I was the chief of a gun section. 176 Field Artillery. They had 4.5 guns. There was 12 guns in the battery, and I was in C battery.
What rank did you finish with?
Staff sergeant.
And how do you feel about Piqua High School hosting an event for?
I'm very thankful. I graduated from Piqua Central in '39. That's 80 years ago.
Wow.
And I think it's a great school, and I would recommend it to everybody. I'm very proud of Piqua Central.
Thank you.
Piqua Central. It's not.
Yeah. Things have changed. Well, thank you for your service.
All right, thank you.
All right, what is your name?
I'm Dan Warren.
Dan Warren. Do you have any cool stories from your service? Like any cool places you went, or like?
So while I was on active duty, I went to Korea for a year. I was in several different parachutist airborne units, including the 82nd Airborne. And then while I was in the Guard, I was deployed to Kosovo for a year. I also did some smaller humanitarian deployments to El Salvador and Panama.
Wow. How long did you serve?
Actually, I just retired 3 years ago with 22 years total service.
Nice. How do you feel about Piqua hosting an event for all veterans?
I think it's great. I think it's awesome because we have a lot more younger veterans now, but we get the older veterans in, the younger veterans, and then I think it's cool that we get to have breakfast with our kids kids and our grandkids, and just kind of get to talk and visit with each other that way.
All right, well, thank you for your service. Nice seeing you.
Everyone that is able, could you please rise for the presentation of the colors? The band leads, we're going to be doing the Chickasaw Junior Honor Society is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. You may be seated. Good morning. My name is Rob Messick. I'm the principal of Pickle High School. I'd like to thank all of you for attending today. I'm going to make a couple brief announcements, just some quick thank yous, and then I'm going to turn it over to our student leadership, our senior president. First off, I'd like to thank Richard Donnelly. Richard donated the wreath and also making our Veterans Wall possible outside in front of the entrance, and the other service groups that help donate to the Veterans Wall. Kathy Haney for the American flags, Teresa Anderson for the centerpieces, Sarah Devers for coordinating the setup of the event, Carolyn Pearson for making arrangements with the community groups, the Pickwa Art Department putting up their art. That's all the buildings. The Pickwa Food Service, the Pickwa Custodial Staff, the Pickwa Music Department, the Pickwa High School Student Leadership, and also our Pickwa Junior High Honor Society. Most importantly, all of you, Pickwa High School is honored to have you to spend this morning with us, and thank you for our service. I now turn this over to Crystal Pritchett for our welcome.
Hello, my name is Crystal Pritchett, and I'm the class of 2020 president. It is my honor to welcome you here today on behalf of Pickwa High School. I would like to thank all of you who have served or are currently serving. We appreciate your bravery, sacrifice, and service. We would also like to thank the families here with us today. We appreciate your sacrifices and your support for our veterans. I hope you all enjoy this breakfast and happy Veterans Day.
We have amazing students here at Pickwa High School. So anyway, a couple things before we get started. We have to make sure that any student that is here with a family member, we need to make sure that we get you a pass back to your school. If you have not gotten one already, just make sure we'll have the student leadership. We'll be going around passing those out. Just do not leave here without one of those, okay? And like I said, we'll get those out to you. We are going to, guys, I'm sorry about the tarp being a little bit ruffled up here. So we need to be very careful. We're going to try to dismiss orderly as we go and get our lunches, or I'm sorry, breakfast. So anyway, these amazing young people over here will be more than happy to carry your tray for you, or if you would like for them to come to your table and go and pick up your food so you don't have to, just because getting across the tarps, please let us know and we'll help you out, okay? Now, with that, we're going to go ahead. We have all kinds of music being played, different events going on through this. I think there's on your table, you'll see who's performing, and this is going to be a wonderful morning. Thank you guys so much. So, to start this, if you are to the left of me, this side, just so we can keep this going, why don't you guys go ahead and head up and grab some food for us, right? We still have a few people that are waiting in line, but I've already talked to them. We're going to have to go ahead and start our music program. We're running a little bit behind, quite a bit behind. So please enjoy. Thank you.
morning. We're going to play the Armed Forces Medley. As we call your branch of the military, if you please stand and be recognized. The United States Air Force. The United States Navy. The United States Marine Corps. Check, check. Hey, we have power. Just want to take this time to thank you again for coming this morning. The music students, the marching band, the high school jazz band, concert choir have been working very hard. You're going to get to hear some of our elementary school students in a moment. We want to thank you for your service. We want to thank you for your time. And our next performance is God Bless the USA. Lee Greenwood and our very own Decker Jackson is going to sing and play for you.
Tomorrow all the things were gone. I'd worked for all my life. Then I had to start again. Just my children and my wife. I thank my God above that to be living here today. Because the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from Cedars down to the sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, Our elementary students will be right in.